Hello and welcome to a Farming Simulator 22 mod spotlight. I am still here on the map from, I believe it's the Platinum Premium expansion from FS22. I can never remember. It's the one with all the vegetable equipment. But yes, we are here. Look, Farming Simulator 25 banner. Very, it does look pretty good, doesn't it? Anyway, yes, we are here. I have a tractor doing some field work to try and make this place a bit neater, but we aren't doing any field work today. No. Last time we had some very nice American trucks. You can see one of them just over there. But not everyone's on an American map. I mean, we technically aren't here in Sri Lanka. And not everyone likes classic trucks because I do believe the newest was mid 80s. So I have some newer European trucks today. So let's just get straight into it. Trucks. We have to start off a DAF 105XF. Here it is. Looking very DAF. So we can get the normal chassis or the Baylor chassis. We will buy two so that we can try both out. We'll configure them same, so you can get a 510 or a 450 engine. Let's go for the big one. So you can get Michelin's or Nokians or Lizards. Okay, we're gonna go Michelin. We'll send that. You can get heavy hubs. I think we're fine with default. You can get a comfort cab or a space cab, which it's a nice DAF. Space cab. We'll get this one as a space. And bull bar, stone catcher. I don't need any of that stuff. So we can't put plates on it. It comes standard with some. I believe those are Netherlands plates. So let's buy that, 78,000. And let's also get a Baylor one, put the normal cab on it, and we'll make it white. So that's the opposite about that. Excellent. Now we have a couple of Mercedes. These two can come in the same mod, Mercedes MP4, and this one comes in its own mod, MP3, slightly older. So we have this one, which is just a chassis one. So you get a 6x4, a BDF 6x4, 6x2. Okay, let's go for a 6x4 then. So you get a 450, 520, 580, 630, and it properly does change. On the door. Does the chassis change as well? It does indeed. Look at that. What am I going for? 6x4. Let's go for a 580 engine. Interior color. Okay, default or grey. Black or light. Oh my goodness. We'll go grey. Poppy. Well, you can have. I don't know what that is. We're going to go for none of it. So cabin, big space. Big space, smaller spoilers. There's so many options on these vehicles. It seems to be trucks in general do have a lot of options. Let's go for the Giga Space, big one. Side panel. Oh yes, the side skirts. We'll get some design color. Tank. So you can change the color. Let's go original. Cool. Just change some things here. What are we gonna go for? Giga Space. There we go. Oh my goodness, so many options. Let's go that. Wheel cover. Okay, we'll go design color. Side mirrors. My goodness. There's so many options. I didn't actually realize there was quite as many. Okay, so logo, we'll just go chrome. Wheel, windscreen thing. Okay, don't need that. Let's just kind of go through this a bit quicker. Sun visor. Wow, that's big. Okay, lots of versions. Just go version 4. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Beacons. Front flash. Oh wow. Okay, I think that's gonna have to do it. Again, we'll see what quality this mod is, and then you can get it and look through all of these on your own. Wow, that's a lot of colors. Sure. I think are they all as matte and just go for that. This one has plates, both front and back, so let's buy that. And now we have the same thing, but this one has a chrome box curtain side of fan thing on the back. This one I'm not going to do any options on, but just going to buy it straight, just so that we can have a look at this. Now we have the Mercedes-Benz Actros MP3, so this is the slightly older truck. So you get 4x4, 6x2. We're going to go 4x4. Engine sound. We'll just go Mercedes. Cabin normal or mega. I'll go mega, surely. Cabin parts. Yeah, look good. Beacons, old or new. Beacon bar. Let's go new. Sticker. That's a big Mercedes logo. I don't think we need that. Side part. Yeah, why not? Honk. Oh, horns. Yeah, we'll get them. Light protectors. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Box flap. Oh my goodness. Spare box. Or you can get flaps. We'll go for flaps. Gonna keep it in this quite fetching green color. Front and back plates. Yeah. Let's get that one. Now we have a Renault Premium Grey 4x2. So you can get it as grey or overload. So it can be an overloader truck. I think we'll just go for it as a grain truck today. Wheel setup. Okay, not a big change. Additional lights. Yeah, why not? Sun visor. Why not? I think that one looks slightly better. Roof options. Clean. Beacon. Horns. Beaconette. Horns. Spoiler. Quite like the spoiler. What I don't like is this colour. What even is that? Aaron Beige. Let's go for... Wow, that's ugly. Sure, blue. We'll make it all blue. Why not go all blue? There we go. And this also has plates front and back. And finally, we have a Scania S Pro Farmers, which this one has no options, which is quite a change. Front and back, nope, only front plates, which also I see an issue here, but we'll have a look at that in a second. This one is very branded. Now that's not all I got. I probably should have left it at that, but I keep adding too much stuff. So in trailers, we have the Tonar 952342. It's a big trailer, 38,000 litre capacity. It has 4 axles, which is quite extreme. You can change the colour. We'll keep it, I don't know, let's go blue. Very nice. It says Tonar, but that says Tohap. I don't know. Anyway, 13,000 to buy, which seems quite cheap. You know, 38,000 for 12,000. Because usually that's a bit close, and that's 59,000. Yeah, a little bit more for a lot more. And that's not all. I don't know what category it would be in. Probably low loaders. It is. We have a car transport trailer. Yes, you can change the wheels. I don't think we need to. And you can change the color, but we'll keep this kind of strange orange color. 15,000 for that. And oh, ran out of space. Oh no, we didn't. We got it. I thought it said ran out of space. We're going to need some vehicles to transport. We have one here, but we might need a couple more than that. Anyway, let's have a look here. What do we have? We've got DAFs, Mercedes, Renault, Scania, trailer, and car transporter. Right, let's start with the Mercedes. Start with the blue Mercedes. Just gonna check for walking into it. I can't seem to walk into it. It's quite hard to tell. It's so close to all these other trucks. Let's get in it. Let's get in it. Very nice interior. Feels like ETS in here, which is a good thing. Sounds good. Let's pull it out. Oh, working speedometer. Very nice. Very nice. X is a vehicle up. Oh, raise the air suspension. Okay. Does it have any... Oh, it does apparently have some... Does it? I see. says interact with IC on foot, but I cannot see any points to click. I cannot see any clicking points, and inside there doesn't appear to be any, but still very nice. Indicators show up inside, lights show up inside very nicely. Beacons, even beacons, very nice. Beacons look good, lights look good. Generally looks good. Right. Let's pull it right in front of this car and go for a speed test in our nice straight road here. Very modest acceleration. It's not a rocket on, rocket off, which is quite nice. Well, very modest acceleration. Wow, this is not rapid. This is not a hill, and it's struggling to get above 50 kilometers an hour. Okay. I have noticed toggle steering mode. Apparently it lifts the lift axle. So let's look at that. Lift axle up, lift axle down. That's very nice. If we put that up, do we get more speed? Nope, not really. So apparently it's capable of making 83, but I don't know if I believe that. It does seem to be a very slow truck. Yes, but it does seem pretty nice. I don't see anything too wrong with it. It is a bit sluggish, though, that's for sure. Now let's head back to the shop. Right, we made it back eventually. This thing is really not rapid. But then now. Right, why don't we just look at this one just now? Oh, this one has IC points. Very nice, look at that. Can you do the back doors? You can indeed. Hits you in the face, but that's fine. Oh, there's that. And then, can you do this side? You can indeed. That is very nice. And it has the ratchet strap, so you can load stuff into it. And I imagine with a ramp, you could even drive a small forklift truck into the back of this. Very nice. Does this one have doors? It does that from the front. Right. Same interior as you'd expect. Same truck as you'd expect. U does curtain left front. And then you, so you can change which curtain you open and then press Z and it opens it. Very nice. You can even change if it opens the front or the back. Very nice indeed. Where are we going to park these? I want to park them somewhere where we can have a nice end shot with them all. Did I just get stuck on the curb? Vehicle up. Lift my... There we go. Lift the suspension, you can get over. Let's go and park kind of here. Park them all in kind of a row here. Excellent. Right. We'll move this guy over later. Let's have a look at... let's go to the DAF next, why not? DAF looks very DAF-ish. No walking into it either, which is nice. It's very customized and tricked up. If that's your thing, you'll like this. Inside, oh, there's an interesting FOV going on. Got a cool box. Doesn't look bad in here though. No IC. Let's turn it on. Sounds good. This one does 110 kilometers an hour. No buttons to play with on this one. Let's just check. Lights. Oh wow, lots of lights. Beacons. Yep. Hazards. Yep. All looks good. Hazards show up inside. Lights. Wow, they fairly glow. Beacons don't, but that's take this one for a drive, see what we can get. Much faster than the Mercedes, that's for sure. 110 easily. My apologies there, I believe my recording software crashed for a second, but we're back. And yes, this truck is far faster than the Mercedes, which is very nice. Spin it round. Head back towards the shop. Yes. It's not got as, I don't know, interactive as an interior as the Mercedes though. The speedometer does work, and the clock doesn't work actually. The rev counter does though. So let's pull in here. We'll just park this over here. We'll use one of the other trucks for those trailers. It's quite slow in reverse, but that's fine. Let's go for right there. Alright, so let's head over here and go for the... might as well actually go for the other DAF, which has stuff on the roof. A little crate, and a Heineken crate as well. It's interesting. So this one, press unfold truck. Oh, interesting. Ramps. Very interesting. Now I do know this is compatible with Universal Autoload. That is a mod I don't actually have on at the moment, so it's not going to autoload bales, but you can still put them on it and strap on yourself, but I do know that it is compatible with that mod. Let's just get the Ford truck here. The ramps don't quite touch the ground, but that's fine. Yeah. On fine. Strap it down. And away you go, and that's not moving anywhere. Excellent. Right, well, let's go and pass by its neighbour. Oops. Hit mirrors. There we go. Take this back over. Can we just drive off the back? Can indeed, because we will need this for the car transport. Just park that guy over there. Alright. Mercedes next. The Mercedes. Seems fairly solid as well. Let's get inside. Inside. Very nice interior once again. Sounds good. Nice bed. Let's go side here. Indicators, yes. Lights, yes. Beacons, yes. Check inside. Lights do not show up. Indicators do not show up. Beacons don't show up. Okay, so it's a much more basic interior in that aspect. Does the indicator stick move? No. Does the pedals move? Yes. Okay, that's something. 90 km/h top speed on this one. And S makes it easily. I don't know what was up with that first Mercedes. Let's spin around here. It's quite an interesting noise. Although it appears that if you don't like it, you can change it for many others in the shop. So that's good, I guess. Right, let's hitch up to this large blue trailer. Yeah. Seems large and blue. Many axles. Unfold type description. Great. Always like it when they can't type the description of what it actually does. What is it actually doing? It's putting the lift axle down. So it's not unfold really, it's lower. But anyway. Let's fill up with wheat. I don't actually have enough to fill the trailer, but it should give us a fine idea of what it looks like. Yeah, that looks nice. It's not got any cover or anything, but let's just check lights on the back of the trailer. Yep, all of that works. And then let's tip here. Interesting noise. Very interesting noise. Sounds like thunder. It's gonna start tipping. See? There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. It does empty very slowly. Wow, that's slow. My goodness. Okay, take your time. Wow. That is not a rapid empty. Come on, come on. Don't roll day. There we go. Yeah, it looked fine doing that. Yeah, not the pivoting. Looks okay. Let's just part like that. Excellent. Right, let's go get the let's try the Renault next actually. Again, no clipping. Clipping doesn't seem to be such a problem in this farming simulator, I've noticed, as previous ones. Start up. Have a look inside. Very nice interior here again. Check indicators and everything on this one. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Can open the cover with N. There we go. Looks nice. Let's take it for a top speed test. This one can apparently go 130 kilometers an hour top speed. Yeah, and I think it'll make it there. Just takes a wee while, but that is fine. I always pick the most awkward places to turn around, like right into a pole. None of these trucks seem very unstable at high speeds, which is nice. None of the American ones last time did either, though, to be fair. Let's just check lights on the outside. Wow, that's a lot of lights. Indicators all look good. Doesn't actually have any flashing lights. So. And you can change tip side from left, right, back in grain door. We'll just go for the back. Let's fill this up. I can't actually remember what the capacity was, so we'll see. Must be 23,200 litres. That's not a bad capacity. Unload looks good, and it's a lot faster than the other trailer. Yeah, it looks very nice. Excellent. All the pivoting looks good. Yeah. Very happy with that one. If you need a Renault grain truck, this certainly seems to be a good one here. Let's go park it up here. I don't think I've left enough room for all the trucks, to be honest. But let's just park this here. Right. And let's go and have a look at our final one. Scania. Yes, that plate is indeed floating, so that's strange. And there is no rear plate. Nope. This is another very custom tricked up truck, similar to the what on earth just happened? Similar to the DAF. The interior appears to be upside down. That's interesting. I don't know if that happened when I first got in it. There was a flash on my screen. Let's another one. And I'm not going to move my mouse, but I'm going to get in the interior. Okay, so it's a very... so the second you move the camera, it becomes flipped to being upside down. Okay, well that's not great. Sounds okay though. Check lights. Many lights. Does not have any indicators on the front. That's on the back though. And the beacons work. Excellent. Just trying to see if anything shows up inside. Nope. Okay. Right. I think just generally avoid the inside on this one. Horn. Interesting horn. I didn't actually check the horns on the other ones. 83 kilometers an hour on this one. I'll take it for a quick test. Yeah, it gets there. And it slides about a bit more at top speed than the other ones. This one. Turn its lights off. No, wait. Can't. Oh. Oh, they're not indicators. They're just... Oh, good grief. Okay. Alright. Let's... Yeah, this one doesn't behave very well compared to the others. Let's just hit that. Attach onto it. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So, tension belts. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. That's good. I'll hold everything up. So now, how does one actually mouse control? Oh no, that's at the front there. So you can lift. Is that on the truck or on the trailer? Let's see. That is on the truck. Mouse control of being able to do strange things with the axles. I don't know how to get the... How do we get this down? Move the scanner out of the way. How do we put this flap down, do we think? I'm not sure. Hang on, this scanner's doing my head in. Let's just go and park this over here. Let's use the Mercedes. Oh, this thing is just impossible to drive. Definitely not as much of a fan of this Scania as I am of any of the others. Let's just park that there. Let's find the other Mercedes. Right. It's actually got some mouse controls itself that I didn't notice. Don't know what they do mind. Something inside? Nope, no idea. Anyway, let's try and get this car transporter to actually operate. At least I believe it operates. I'm assuming it's not just like a static showpiece. There we go. It was conflicting with the Scania and its axle movement. There we go. I don't know how you would... I don't know if you can lower that top deck to get vehicles on it. Not seeing a button to do that, but... don't know, you would think, those would actuate and it would raise or lower that top deck, but I'm not seeing a button for that. Oh well, let's try and put some vehicles on the bottom deck. Let's put this forward on there. That fits quite well. Put that right up to the front. There we go. So you could probably fit a lot of vehicles on this. I really wish I could make this top deck go down. I don't know how do that though? Just press every button. It's that button. It's probably going to be quite destructive. And that's workers, lights, that's out. Okay, yeah, no idea. Well, let's put a few more vehicles in it then at least. Let's just get some lizard pickups. Got a nice fleet here. Let's just try and fit as many on the bottom deck as we can. I think we'll fit probably just 3 on the bottom deck, which is still a decent number because these aren't exactly small vehicles. Maybe if we hadn't have had that Ranger on the front, we'd fit 4 pickups with these lizard pickups. I'm gonna use the super strength to actually just lift this one. Super strength by the Power Tools mod. Let's just lift this onto the top deck. There we go. So yeah, if you can get the top deck to work, excellent. Oh, there we go. Let's now just strap it, lift the back gate. There we go, and onwards. Very nice indeed. Excellent. Yeah, so if you need to transport a large amount of vehicles, I mean, even some tractors would fit on this, especially on the top deck. But yes, if you need to transport a large amount of equipment, this could be the vehicle for you. There we go. So, there. I'm going to turn the Mercedes lights off. Off. There we go. Right. So today we had 5 trucks and get them all in shot. There we go. 5 trucks and 2 trailers. So truck-wise, we had, we'll go from left to right, the Mercedes MP4, which is the first truck and the 4th truck in the sequence there. Those 2 are very nice. My one complaint with them would be their top speed is a bit lacking, but they are indeed very nice. Yes, the quality. They suit well with those American trucks we had last time. Maybe still not quite as nice. They had all that interactive control, but still very, very good mods. The white Scania on the left, I am not a big fan of. The interior is inverted, which is strange, and it behaves really poorly. It slides about the place a lot, and it has that weird axle movement thing with the mouse. So yeah, not so sure about that one. The blue Renault, I actually really like. I think that's a great little grain lorry for small amounts of grain on maybe tight maps. I didn't actually check, but I did see it had a pin hitch in the back. So I don't know if it came with its own trailer. It didn't, but it would fit well with something like this Farm Tech, or maybe something a bit smaller. This Brantner here would probably do quite well on the back of it, and it would give you an extra 19,000 litres. Then the 2 DAFs, which are the 2 near the middle, they're nice. I wouldn't say they're the best trucks I've ever seen, but they're very nice. And the Mercedes on the right kind of matches the DAF with that. It's very nice, but it's maybe not the best I've seen. Truly today the ones I would take away are the Mercedes MP4s and the Renault Premium. The DAFs and the Mercedes on the right if you want them, and I would generally just avoid the Scania. Trailer-wise, the big blue trailer on the right, the tow hat thing, seems fine. It's got a very slow dump on it, and the lift axle's called unfold type description, which is just a bit annoying. But it seems like a fine trailer if that's what you need. And the car transporter on the left, if you need to transport a large amount of vehicles, it'll work very well. That being said, I can't get the top deck to go down, but if you can, that's good. So that's pretty much all. Get the Mercedes, get the Renault, get the DAFs and the green Mercedes if you want. avoid the Scania, and both trailers won't do you any harm. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.